last session, we discussed what is Spring Framework. What is Spring Framework? Okay. Today, we are going to understand what are the modules available in Spring Framework. So before going to start the today's session, let's quickly revise what we discussed in the last session. What is Spring Framework, guys? Spring is an open source lightweight framework. Spring is an open source lightweight framework. Spring Framework is used to develop Java based applications. Spring is an open source lightweight framework. By using Spring Framework, we can develop several types of applications. By using Spring Framework, we can develop several types of applications. What are those? We can develop standalone applications by using Spring. We can develop standalone applications by using Spring. We can develop web applications by using Spring. We can develop distributed applications also by using Spring Framework. Distributed applications also we can develop by using Spring Framework. And even we can develop microservice architecture based applications also. Microservice architecture based applications also can be developed by using Spring. In the last session we discussed what is the standalone. The application which runs in only one computer is called as standalone application. Then what is web application? The application which can be accessed by using internet is called as web application. Okay. Then what is distributed application? If one application is communicating with another application, then that is called as distributed application. If one application is communicating with another application, then that is called distributed application. Earlier, people used to develop applications by using monolith architecture. Monolith architecture means what? All the functionalities will be developed as a single application. But nowadays, people are dividing the application functionality into multiple APIs. REST APIs we are going to create. The process of dividing the project functionality into several APIs, right? That is called microservice architecture based application. This is what we discussed in the last session. Good. Now, today we are going to see advantages of Spring Framework and modules of the Spring Framework. Spring Framework advantages. We can develop applications easily with less number of lines of code. Applications development is easy with the Spring. Applications development is easy with Spring Framework. Why it is easy? Spring Framework providing common logics required for application development. If you want to develop an application, generally you need to take care of database connections, connection pools. You need to take care of connection pools, so servlets creations, capturing form data. Such kind of common logics we need to do in every application. But when it comes to the Spring Framework, some common logics, for example, Spring Framework is going to provide. Establishing a connection with the database connection establishment, request pre-processing and post-processing, capturing form data, form validations, etc. Database connection is very common requirement for every project. database connection is very common requirement for every project. Request pre-processing, whenever a request comes, doing some pre-processing on the request, doing some post-processing on the request, that is also a common requirement. And in the web application, forms will be available. When user submit the data, we have to capture the data from the form. You are trying to register in one application. You are trying to register one application. When you register one application, whenever you register in one application like a Facebook registration, IRCTC registration, whatever, in any application, registration form will be available. Whenever you do the registration, in the backend, we have to capture that form data, capturing form data. And when user trying to submit the form data with incorrect data, invalid data, we need to perform validations. Okay, if you go for JDBC servlets, you need to do all these things manually. If you are developing a JDBC application, you need to load the driver, you need to get the connection, you need to execute the query, you need to close the connection. So many things programmer has to do manually, right? Database connection creation, only your requirement, or it is a universal requirement? Creating a connection with the database, is it only your project requirement, or it is universal requirement? Guys, come on, respond.